Chicago Lighthouse Assistive Technology Center
presents a review of the Humanware Trekker Breeze Plus with Peter Tucic.
Hello, my name is Peter Tucic, and I'm an Assistive Technology Specialist here at the Chicago Lighthouse. Today we are going to be looking at the Humanware Trekker Breeze Plus. The Trekker Breeze Plus is a GPS system that is designed for someone who is blind or visually impaired. It is about the size of a cell phone, and it will give voice-guided directions to someone as they walk through a route, or it can be used to explore nearby points of interest, as well as providing information on the types of intersections that may be coming up in addition to street names. And one is also able to work in open areas. So if a blind person is on a college campus or in a park where there are no streets, one can leave Street View and actually work in an open area zone where instead of receiving guided directions to points of interest, one can set a landmark and be guided to it using clock face directions. So what we're going to do is actually take you outside, and we are going to walk down Roosevelt Road in front of the Chicago Lighthouse, and we're going to see how one is able to hear not only the information about where they're walking or what street they're on, but also what's coming up, and briefly demonstrate how one can actually see points of interest that are around them. So now we're outside the lighthouse, and we're going to walk. We're actually on Walcott Street, and we're going to walk heading south, and we're going to hear what the trekker says, and we're also going to hear that as we come up to our next intersection, the type of intersection, and also what way you're heading. So I'm going to start walking north, and it's going to tell me where I am. So as I walk, I'm going to press the Where Am I key, which is the big round key located on the front of the device.
On South Walcott Avenue.
And it's going to tell me I'm on South Walcott Avenue, but I'm going to press the Where Am I key.
South, near 1124 South Walcott Avenue. Next intersection in 196 feet, 3-way South Walcott Avenue, crossing West Roosevelt Road.
So as we can hear, it told us that we were on South Walcott Avenue, we're heading south, and in 100 feet, we're going to be hitting a 3-way intersection with Roosevelt Road. Now, if it will also tell me if I have a landmark set, I can also have it announce any nearby points of interest.
South Walcott Avenue, crossing West Roosevelt Road.
So right here, it's telling me that I'm almost at this intersection with Roosevelt Road. And I can hear those cars, so I know right away that, okay, this street coming up is going to be Roosevelt. If I press the Where Am I again,
heading south, near 1171
it's going to give me the
Walcott
address,
Avenue.
and then,
Next intersection in 68 feet.
so basically it's telling me I'm right on that intersection with Roosevelt Road. Now that we have seen what we can do outside with the GPS in terms of finding out what street we're on and hearing what intersections are coming up and what types of intersections, we're going to find out one more feature that I find very neat. So when we are indoors now, we can actually explore points of interest that are around us. We could do this outside as well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to press and hold my Where Am I button, which is the big button on the very top front, the big circular button. I'm going to press and hold.
What's around?
And now it's going to say what's around.
Extended
So
search.
I'm able to, this is where I can search for items that are around me. So it has an extended search. I'm going to press select.
Select a category.
Now this is where I'm
11 items.
able to select a category.
Landmark.
The first category is landmark. So that would be something that I designate as a landmark, whether it be my home, in this case maybe the Chicago Lighthouse, maybe a certain ramp or staircase that I want to make note of as I travel. You could get very specific with your directions and landmarks. So let's say I don't want to do that and I want to actually find something around me. So I'm going to actually look at my categories. So I have transportation, food, banking, health, and you kind of get the idea. As I scroll through, I can look at all of these different categories for what I want to search for around me. So I'm going to go back to food, and I'm going to press our select key.
Searching.
And it's going to search for everything around me. Now, when it comes up with the list, it's actually going to have the name of the business, and it's also going to tell me what side of the street it's on, how far it is, and its exact address. So we'll see the first thing that comes up.
Subway. Restaurant.
And it's going to say Subway Restaurant.
1651 West Roosevelt Road. On your right. 0.2 miles.
So right away it told me
GPS
it's going to be, it gives me the address, it tells me it's going to be on my right as I walk toward it. to the west, and then it's going to also give me the distance, so 0.2 miles. Now, if I want to walk there, I could press the confirm key, and I could either have vehicle or pedestrian directions to get there. As well as, I don't have to necessarily walk there to get the directions. I can virtually explore that route to any destination that I set. So I can either walk it in real time and have it guide me, giving me turn-by-turn directions as I walk, or I can actually explore it from my chair. This has been a demonstration of the Trekker Breeze Plus made by Humanware. The Trekker Breeze Plus sells for $7.99. If you already have a Trekker Breeze, you do not need to purchase a new unit. You can upgrade from the Trekker Breeze to the Trekker Breeze Plus for $199. So you basically get a brand new unit for basically $500 off, $600 off of that list price. If you would like more information, you can feel free to give me a call at 888-825-0080, or you can always visit our website at chicagolighthouse.org and click on Shop Online. Thank you so much.